Venga, son las 5:06 de este martes 30 de junio. Acabamos junio, último día de junio. Empezamos directo hoy, partido regular. Pero antes tenemos una sorpresa. Mirad qué preciosidad me ha llegado a casa. La camiseta de los campeones. La de, en este caso, la de Jalen Brunson. La City de Nueva York de este año con el parche de las finales. El parche de las finales, el parche de USA 250. La City, preciosa, preciosa para mi colección de camisetas. Esta es la tercera, tengo la de los 3 últimos ganadores. La de Nueva York, la de Oklahoma y la de los Celtics. Mirad qué bonita, la de Jalen Brunson, señora. Para la colección, a ponérmela en verano. Bueno, cosa de todos los días. Creo que queríamos jugar contra Boston Celtics, creo. Pero tampoco me acuerdo muy bien. Y eso que he tomado café. Recompensa diaria. Vamos, let's go. Bonito se ve el tatuaje del dragón en la espalda. 5 skill boost. Bueno, pues muy bien. La elección diaria pues no se puede hacer. Pero entramos por si acaso. O sea, que nos pongan un partido de la FIBA. Y listo. Como Mike. Por cierto, que en el último directo tuvimos un bujazo de estos de Tosca que no me pusieron la máscara que tenía que haber llevado. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Bueno, queríamos jugar contra los Celtics, nuestros queridos Celtics. Y habrá que jugar un partido contra Nueva York para lucir la camiseta. Y luego ya, pues más cerca del playoff. Venga. Vamos 58-4. Ahí está. Vamos a cambiarnos de ropa. Vamos en Boston. Así que nos va a poner la azul. No, hombre, no. Llevo mucho tiempo jugando con la azul. Vamos a coger la Statement. O la City. La City. Y ya que jugamos contra Tatum, nos quedamos con sus Tatum. Con sus zapatillas Tatum, ¿verdad? Aunque podemos ponerlas del equipo. No sé si las tengo. No las tengo seleccionadas. Adidas, Crazy, LeBron, Puma, Zoom Freak. ¿Dónde están las Jordan? Estos son Nike, Nike, KD, Nike, Adidas. ¿Sabes que las Jordan todavía no las tenemos? No tenemos las Jordan. No tenemos las Jordan. No hemos firmado contrato con Jordan todavía. Claro, con Jordan no hemos firmado. Tenemos que firmar con Jordan el año que viene. Bueno, al final las Tatum 4. Vale, let's go. Bueno, y lo que vemos es que aquí me tenía que haber quedado la careta y no me ha quedado. Pues es lo que hay. Al canto. Vamos a ver nuestro equipo y el del rival y comenzamos. Nuestro equipo. Jamoran, que en la vida real se va a Portland Trail Blazers. Se ha conocido hoy el traspaso de Jamoran a Portland Trail Blazers. El número 12 de Grizzly ya no vale. O sea, esa camiseta que tengo yo de Grizzly ya no vale. ¿Cómo está el mercado? ¿Cómo está el servicio? Que dirían. Bueno, tenemos al equipo como tiene que estar. Vamos a ver al rival. Nuestros queridos Boston Celtics. Podía haberme puesto la camiseta de los Boston Celtics, pero ya había que enseñar la de Nueva York. Bueno, ellos tienen a Nick Smith Jr., a Jay Mitchell y a Peyton Pritchard. Ya ha venido un poquito a menos, ¿no? Pritchard ya... ¿Dónde está la...? Aquí. Bueno, no está venido a menos. White de escolta. Jaylen Brown de alero. Tatum, nuestro rival. Saddiq Bey, su suplente. Y Hood, lo que no tienen es pivot. Bueno, Hood es un buen pivot. Venga, van a ser difíciles, ¿eh? ¡Vamos! Let's go. Bueno, no hemos comprobado que estamos en Salón de la Fama. No hay duda ninguna. No hay duda ninguna. Tenemos un solete. Vamos a cambiarlo. Venga, vamos a ponernos el ojo abierto. Venga, hoy nos ponemos el ojo abierto. La animadora de Boston y para adentro. ¿Te imaginas que me ponen la careta hoy porque el bug? Hoy, ¿cuántos triples nos meterá Jason Tatum? Yo digo que 12. Récord personal de la carrera de Jason Tatum. Metido 2. Para que luego digan. Aquí 10 midi. Aquí 10 midi. Aquí 10 midi. Vale, y quita colgándose del aro, no me deja encestar. Bonito step side, side step. Ese ya no. Casi lo ponemos. Casi lo tenemos. No lo vamos a ver.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. We'll watch down the stretch we come of the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, BA, the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title.
Venga, primera canasta.
Maintaining positive
bonita la camiseta de los
momentum
Celtics,
wouldn't hurt either.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. MP is out there with Gigi Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson.
Bien, Jamoran.
Smith passes to Hood. Outside, Brown. White for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
An interconference matchup. Now,
La
last year
falta
they
de
beat
Hood.
this team in both games. Yeah, some gritty
No te
stuff there
quejes,
by
Hood.
MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Memphis shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls. Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, BA, he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Here's Brown. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to White. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Se echó un tapón. A Jaylen Brown.
Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jackson against Brown. 5 to shoot. Back to White from outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And White knows he has the green light to fire from deep. Great three ball there.
Ya han empatado.
MP with it. In the game against New York, very impressive. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. MP, the pass to Jackson.
Primera pérdida.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
These are his first free throws of the game. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Good D by MP. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper-aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Tatum against MP. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Montero's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Here's Montero. He's guarded by White. He shoots. The shot by Montero, no good. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
It's stolen by Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Memphis making a switch here. Wells is checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. There's Jackson with the 3. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
Yeah, they weren't as aggressive on the offensive glass, and that really made a difference in the game. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Tatum against MP. Tatum passes to Hood, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributing.
MP scanning the floor. It's stolen by Tatum. The second effort, and Hood with the lay-in. Hood's got 7 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Tatum against MP. Left side Wells. Back to MP. Down low. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Tatum from long range. And Montero pulls it down. Montero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson finds MP. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Brown. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown inside. Defended by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jackson. MP, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
And here's Tatum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
Grizzlies trail by 6. To the paint. MP shot is off. Smith outside. Pass to Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. Tatum inside. MP's there. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Yes.
And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Montero. Counted. And it's 6 points for MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
And Boston with some changes. Mitchell comes in for White, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Smith. Then for Memphis, Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Spencer comes in for Jackson, and it's Bufkin in for Ja Morant. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Spencer, and he also played a big role in their last game with New York. MP, the pass to Wells. It's stolen by Tatum, and here we go, the Celtics on the run. Mitchell finds Tatum. Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
MP with the block.
I love the effort from MP. Playing defense with passion. Nothing easy on him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Uncovered. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Celtics lead by 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Edey with a screen on Tatum. To the inside. Edey, that's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Hood. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hood's got 9.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Grizzlies trail by 10. MP outside. Screen by Edey. Pass to Bufkin. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Edey, that's good.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Boston leading by 8. Outside, Brown. Misses the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP outside. 1:25 left to play in the first. Pass to Edey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. Inside. Here's Hood. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Edey. Here's Bufkin. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Pritchard. Back to Tatum. 24 seconds left in the first. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, no question Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
To the paint. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Tatum. Fades away. From deep, Mitchell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Peyton Watson, Edie out there with MP. Then it's Ty Jerome. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Guys?
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Edie kicks it out to MP. Back to Edie. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Montero's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, Edie has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Bay. Here's Minot. Edie defends. Here's Joe. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. It's Watson on the wing. Back to MP. Now here's Watson, covered by Joe. 4 on the clock. Knocked loose. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games,
¿Qué pasada, tío, con los robos?
Has been special.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Marshall, he's checked in for Minot, and Derek White subbed in for Joe. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Edie.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Marshall outside. Pass to White from the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Up top, Marshall. Outside, White. From behind the arc. Memphis with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, the power move from MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Mitchell. Outside White. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Marshall. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, another miss by MP. Boston leading by 6. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. That one is off. Excellent D there from Marshall. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside White. The 3 from Mitchell.
No puede ser, es que no puede ser.
Mitchell's got 5 points.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Jerome on the wing. Now MP. Back to Jerome. Inside. Here's Montero. Getting it done inside. MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brown, he's checked in for Marshall. Wells is checked in for Memphis. Brown against MP, and the call will be against Jalen Wells. That's his first foul. Morant, he's checked in for Jerome.
Grizzlies substitution.
Here's Brown. Still no points. Over MP. Brown can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant, the pass to Montero. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game. Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
White, the pass to Tatum. The 3.
No he llegado, tío, no he llegado.
He's a sharpshooter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Morant. 9 points for him in his last game. MP with it. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Tatum inside, covered by MP. Smith outside. Tatum a screen on Morant. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5.
No puede ser. Las mete desde todos los colores.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
MP, the pass to Wells. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what a look by MP on that score. Saw his man the whole way and fed him for the easy.
Outside Mitchell. White for 3.
No puede ser otro triple más, pero ¿cuántos van a meter hoy?
He's been a huge part of this
¡Joder!
And here's MP. He'll bring
Solo
it up
anotan de triple.
They trail by 7. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Celtics lead by 5. Tatum passes to Brown. Smith outside. Pulls it. And Morant clears the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That's good from Jackson on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Jackson against Tatum. Outside, Brown. White for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. It's Wells on the wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Brown passes to Mitchell. Tatum inside. MP's there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, from the moment he entered the league, Tatum's shown so many different moves. A polished offensive force.
De Silva's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Montero. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosive. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
To the middle. Brown with the steal. Tatum finds White.
No puede ser otro triple más, de verdad, yo me bajo.
Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Ali. Great report. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Hood, he's checked in for Boston. Smith comes in for Mitchell. And here's White. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown.
Otro triple, no puede ser. 4 triples seguidos.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Tatum, not as good.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Pass to Montero. Nice D from Tatum.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now here's Hood, defended by Jackson. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from
deep.
And again!
6 triples seguidos!
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Morant, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Pass to White. And here's Smith. To the inside. Here's Hood. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Grizzlies trail by 15. MP, a screen on Smith. Morant, the pass to MP. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
The kick out to White. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And we finished off one half of play. Boston out in front, up by 15.
Es imposible contra un equipo que ha metido 13 triples y nosotros 1. Es imposible.
And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
56.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
Yeah, Kenny, they've earned the Shaq stamp of approval. And you know, I don't just give that to any team.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, they're giving the game.
Thanks as always.
Lleva 29 puntos Tatum, es que es imposible.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Smith. And it's Hood in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Montero the pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Pass to Hood. And stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. White looking it over. Here's Tatum from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed him.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't love fouling White there. He can really hurt you at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Good on the second one.
16.
Grizzlies trail by 16. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down low, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
14.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Brown passes to White. Now here's Smith. Outside, Brown. Hood can't get it to go.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Tatum for 3. And Montero pulls it down. Montero's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Tatum. Nice move. Again, the miss by Boston.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Brown passes to Smith. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Jackson.
No me lo puedo creer, otra perdida, tío.
And here's Smith. Right side Brown. Now Hood, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Now Smith. Boston, no good that time either. Jackson on the wing, covered by Smith. MP outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. Outside, Brown. To win the cold spell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant with it, picked up by Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Jerome's checked in for Memphis.
Number 11. Ty Jerome.
Here's Montero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Tatum from long range connects from downtown.
No puede hacer eso.
Tatum's got 32 points.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Montero, the pass to Jerome. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And Boston pushing it up now. Memphis with a rebound. Now here's Jerome. He's scoreless. Screen by MP. Jerome passes to Montero. Pass to Spencer. 5 on the clock. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Smith against Jerome. Now Tatum. He's got 32 points. Count it.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Jerome passes to Montero. Shoots over Tatum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Watson, he's checked in for Jackson. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jerome. Montero's got 35 in the game.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And stolen by Jerome. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report. To the paint. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And a look at the stats for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Mitchell's checked in for White. Edey's checked in for Memphis. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. He's got a clear path. Here's Smith. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
Down low. And that one
No
is
me lo puedo
hammered
creer.
home.
Le ha dejado solo
This is what he
Zakini.
gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
To the inside. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Here's Hood. And Edey with a block.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look
¡Es imposible!
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Es que es
once you got him
imposible,
on the
todo
ropes,
le sale
keep swinging
bien.
away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP against Tatum. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Jerome outside. Back to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Spencer. MP outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Joder.
Pulls it from 20. The shot off that time.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
There's Tatum with the 3.
No me lo puedo creer. Otro triple. No me lo puedo creer.
Tatum's got 40 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Screen by MP. Pass to Edie. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
For 3, Smith. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Smith's got
No puede ser
5
16-2
points.
en triples, tío.
All right,
Es
a look
que
at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Jerome grabs the miss. Grizzlies trail by 15. MP inside. Hounded by Tatum. They get the rebound. To the inside. Here's Montero. Rebound Boston. Pass to Mitchell. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Down low. Here's MP. They need this. Blocked. The floater. Steps back. Tatum. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Some changes for Boston. Bay, he's checked in for Hood. De Silva comes in for Jason Tatum. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Brown. Then for Memphis, Wells is checked in for Watson. And it's Bufkin in for Spencer. Joe, the pass to Bay. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Grizzlies trail by 15. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Jerome outside. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Off the bounce, Bay gets downhill and delivers.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Bay with a screen on Jerome. For 3, Smith. And Montero pulls it down.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Jerome finds MP.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Then for Memphis, Jackson comes in for Edie. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smith with it. He's got 5. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot.
Boston with some changes. Hood, he's checked in for De Silva. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Smith. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the court for the Grizzlies. G.G. Jackson is out there with MP. Then it's Edie. Then there's Ja Morant. Kick out to Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Montero. Here's him. Good. He hits again.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Hood passes to White. Edey with a defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
And here's Brown for three. And Montero pulls it down.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And he drops it first.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
And Boston with some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Bay. And it's Smith in for
No me lo
Brown.
puedo creer,
Can you
tío, nos
say
la ha hecho.
immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Outside Morant. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Joe's checked in for Boston. Tatum with a screen. This one for three. They get it back. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. MP, a screen on Smith. And again, it's Memphis missing. Boston leading by 7. From deep, Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. MP tried to bring the house down.
Joder, otra vez.
Joe on the wing. Back to Hood. Edey with a defensive effort. Memphis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Tatum passes to Smith. Outside Joe. There's the three. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And
Estábamos a
every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
To the inside. Here's Montero. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Tatum looking it over. Outside for Mitchell. No good with the triple.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Morant against Smith. Here's Montero. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Morant. All by himself. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Celtics with the lead. Smith outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Y empatamos.
Oh, MP with the slam.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Tatum. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Tatum's got 45 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know, this is when they lean on him. and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Mitchell. Morant, the pass to MP. Can't get it to fall, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Celtics lead by 3. Outside, Brown tries to break his ice. White for 3, and Montero pulls it down. The Grizzlies shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
In the corner, Tatum. Okay, Tatum punching it home.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And here's MP. Jackson with a screen on Smith. MP. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Tatum. White outside. Now here's Tatum. White outside for 3, and it's blocked by Edey.
Well, offensively, you have to be aware of Edey. That man is 7'4".
Screen by MP. A minute 53 left in the game. Morant lets it fly. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Oh, the shot is off.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well.
Mierda.
Shots like that
Métela
only
ahí.
hurt his team more.
And at last it goes down.
Well, rebounds look too easy for Edey sometimes. Taller than even most NBA players.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Right side, Morant.
¡Vamos, Morán, dentro! ¡Gran amor de
Whoa,
3!
that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
On the wing, Tatum, covered by MP. Outside, Brown. Here's a pass to Tatum. Powers it down.
Oh, I just love seeing players find the trailer on the break.
Yeah, even when the defense is able to slow down that first attacker, a lot of times that trail defender is late getting into the picture.
Here's Morant. Ooh, it doesn't go. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Tatum against MP. Smith outside. To win it.
Hemos ganado. Toma ya.
By Memphis in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
Hemos ganado el último cuarto de 15. 1 de 11 en triples. En cuanto han empezado a fallar los triples. Es el cuarto que menor número de triples han metido. ¿Cuánto hemos defendido un poco? Solo 2 pérdidas y ellos 4. 22 pérdidas. Joder, nos han hecho 28 puntos en las pérdidas. Es que no puede ser. ¿Quién se la ha jugado? ¿El Smith? No, se la ha jugado. Sí, el Smith. Muy mal. ¿Por qué me quedo yo ahí sin defender a nadie? Ah, porque he hecho un salto que no tenía que hacer. Vale, y la anterior canasta. Ha sido un mate. Nos hemos ido con la bandeja de Morán. Nos hemos ido a 3. Perdíamos de 3 y nos hemos puesto ganando de 3, 6 puntos seguidos. Y no me han pitado la falta. No me han pitado la falta.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill.
47 puntos. 9 triples ha metido el hijo puta. 23 Hood. Hay 19. He metido 22 puntos en el último cuarto. 22 puntos. 10 de 13. Morán 1 de 7, no me puede ser. Así no se puede ir a ningún sitio, vete a porla. Bueno, no se puede hacer mejor en el directo, emoción. Casi robo y hemos ganado al final. Y en la máxima dificultad, cágate, lorito. Es increíble. 68 puntos, 26 rebotes, 10 asistencias, un robo, 4 tapones, 60% en tiros de campo, por una nota de B-1. Ahí está. La máxima dificultad. Imposible jugar más difícil. ¡Buah, chaval! Y hemos hecho un momento GOAT que tengo que ver cuál es, porque se me ha puesto ahí. No sé si es de tapones, pero hemos tenido un momento GOAT. Hay que ver cuál. Y cerramos el directo. Gana el jugador del mes. Ha tenido que ser este. No, ha sido el doble. Cuando he hecho el doble. Con 20, con los rebotes. Bueno, estamos en el último tier. ¿Cuánta pasta tenemos? Muchísima. A ver, contra Cleveland no quiero jugar. Contra Utah ya tengo un directo. Contra Houston paso. Contra Phoenix pues vamos a ir hasta Nueva York. Cleveland ganamos. Utah ganamos. Houston ganamos. Phoenix ganamos. Phoenix ganamos. Se nos ha lesionado Peyton Watson. Vale, Cleveland 61 puntos, 27 rebotes, 12 asistencias. Bueno, Van Mitchell 32 puntos. Utah, Duren 59, 24, 18. Houston 55, 25, 9. Y en Phoenix 60, 37, 9. Vale, pues vamos a arreglar esto. Ostras, ahora lo que no tenemos es alero. A ver, espera. Perdón, a la pivot suplente. Si lo pusiéramos en buena lead. De mi asqueta tendrá que hacer da la pivot. Y entonces son Zakidi suplente, Jalen Well suplente, Kobe Bofkin suplente, Tieron suplente. Vale. I like it. Se lo llevó 227. Bueno, hasta aquí el directo. Venga, let's go.